Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to part 4. Yes, I think that's where we're at. Part 4 of this chicken coop build that's about to kill me. I'm sure for those of you who are good at building, it's probably be no problem for you. You could probably do it in a weekend. I, however, do not know how to build anything. This is a first for me, so it's taking me forever. Plus the fact of the heat, excessive heat, and then it will call for rain, I have to stop, cover everything up, and all that stuff. It called for rain again. That's where we stopped, I think, part 3. And it rained a little yesterday, just a little, so I had to cover it with this sheet and tarp. And I just came out here this morning to uncover it because it was supposed to rain today and tomorrow as well. But now the forecast has changed and it's not gonna rain today and it's not gonna rain tomorrow or the next day, because today is Thursday. So it's not supposed to rain Thursday today or tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday, but it's supposed to start Sunday, thunderstorming Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and most of the week. And we leave town on Wednesday. So it has to be done by Saturday at the latest, but Colson has something going on Saturday during the day from like 10 a.m. till noon in town. So I can't be out here working on it during the day. And I have something Saturday night, so I can't do it Saturday night. So I have today and tomorrow to get this done. So I have to hardware cloth this vent right here on the end of the coop. And then I have to hardware cloth this panel, the entire other side of the coop, under the coop, all the way around, and the other panel on the end down there. I'm going to put on roof joists, figure out a roof and get a roof on it. If nothing else, at the very least, I have to roof the coop art itself. Even if I have to leave the run open, if I can roof the coop, I can still put them out here. And maybe put like a tarp over the run to kind of protect them from hawks, if I have to. And then I have to put this door on and the chicken door on and a ramp. So I have a lot to do still, especially when stapling the hardware cloth and then cutting it with the little nippers takes forever. So I'm gonna put you guys down and we will come back and give you an update. So wish me luck, say a prayer for me, for my sanity, for my health, for our safety, and that I can get this done on time. And we will see y'all in just a few minutes. So I forgot to update you at the end of the day yesterday of what we got done. But Jason got home and we got the roof joist put in, measured out and put in to put the roof on. And originally we were going to just go on and go with this clear corrugated roof panel that is 8 feet by 2 feet and like 2 inches. And we were just gonna have to get an extra one and cut it in fourths to make it a little longer. It was gonna be a pain. And then today, answered prayer, I found on Facebook, well, we'll see, I haven't gone to get it yet, a man with tin that are black, and they are 3 feet wide, the black tin metal ones, and they are 10 feet long. So I would only need 5 of those, and he sell them for $10 each. So, and it's just 2 towns over from me, so it's not that far. It'll probably be about the same distance as going back to Lowe's. So I've called him and I'm about to leave now and go and get those from him. So that'll be $50 versus $20 for one of these, and we would need like 8 more of these. So yeah, it was much better. But today we got out here, me and the kids, and I got all the stuff that we put up yesterday, the roof joist stained, and Bailey worked really hard and she got all of the hardware cloth done. So everything is now clothed in. It's not as tight as I would like it to be, but you know, she's not very strong. I mean, she's strong, but she's not as strong as like a full-grown man. So it's in there, it's going to serve their purpose. Nothing's going to be able to get in or get out, but I made her climb under and do all of the under the coop stuff. I have tried to work on this door today. It is a pain in my side. Jason's probably gonna have to help me with it tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't have a lot of time. We have an event, Colson has an event at church in the morning at 10 o'clock from like 10 to like 2, I think, but we may not stay the whole time. But if I did get the trim pieces for the door and the top of the door over there on the thing, they're sitting up there. I stained them when I stained the rafters. So they're up there drying. And then the piece for the chicken door is gonna go across the top of the chicken door so it can just slide in there and stop. So that is done. I just have to screw that in. And then this 2x12 over here leaning the corner will be their ramp. I have to figure that out. So that's all that's left. Finish those 2 doors, figure out that ramp, and get a roof on this thing, and then the apron around. So that's where we're at today on Thursday. Friday. Today is Friday. Wow. And then I'm gonna go get roof panels from him tonight. So tomorrow I will go take Colson to his event, and while he's there, I will take this back to Lowe's and get my money back for that and see what all screws I need for the roof. And I have the hinge for the Coop door. We opened it, and the little pin, this little pin thing that goes through and holds the hinge together, just wasn't there. So I got to take that back and exchange it for the right one, grab the screws that I need for the roof panels, and take that back and get the landscape spike stick nail thingies to pin hardware cloth into the ground around for the apron. And then the girls are moving in. So Lord willing, we will get them in here either tomorrow night or Sunday by the time I can get home from church. So that's it for Friday. So we'll see you tomorrow. I got it. He sent me a lot of pieces. He sent me more than just 5. He just kept saying, here, I want to make sure you have plenty. And he sent me like the screws that I need. Well, he sent me 1 screw so I'd know what to look for at Lowe's or Home Depot. So we rode all the way like this. So I got plenty. Got to get it in the yard. It's the next day. Got my roofing panels over there. I set one on top just to see what it's gonna look like. It's more than plenty long enough to have overhang in the front and some overhang in the back. And then my neighbor has some tin snips he's gonna let me borrow to cut the ones that I need to cut. But I've got 1, 2 that's that same length, and then that one, the white back that has the underside facing you, is an 8-foot. But then he gave me some little like square pieces right here that will make up the difference, so that I can lay them down first and then overhang that one. So I'm waiting on Jason to get home, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to use the drill with these. This is what you have to use to put them on with, and I think I'm gonna have to use the ratchet unless he has something to put on the drill to use the drill. So I'm waiting on him to get home, but he's only gonna be home about an hour to shower and change clothes, because he has to be somewhere at 5, from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock tonight. So the roof is on me. He won't be here to help me, and I have to get it done because you see that that cloud? Storm's coming tomorrow, and tomorrow is Sunday, so we will be in town at the church building all day, and I can't do anything tomorrow. So I've got to finish this tonight. We've got 1 piece of hardware cloth down here for the apron at the end. Colson is cutting this long piece in half to put 1 piece on this side and the other piece over there. And then we only have to put, so Bailey's waiting on him. She's gonna staple this in while he cuts and the last piece for down here. And then the apron will be in. And then all that will be left to do is the roof and this door. And this door is a thorn in my side because I cut the opening kind of wonky, because this is a big piece of plywood and I was using a circular saw, and then I had to cut it this way, standing at this end of the plywood and stretching across. So it was a pain. So it's cut crazy. You can see the, I don't know. He's probably gonna have to help me with that too. So in about 30 minutes, instead of relaxing, he's gonna have to help me with this and help me figure out the drill situation for the roof. But if we can get this door on and the roof on, the girls can move in tonight. So I'll keep you posted. Getting the roof on. It's not going together like we thought it would, but it's just gonna have to be what it is. Probably gonna just for secure, safe, go buy some of that Flex Seal spray stuff to spray up underneath on the inside to kind of seal where they overlap, because that's all we know how to do, because you cannot reach across to screw it in. So getting there. And we are done. Well, for now. For us to be able to leave to go out of town. I still have the little teeny tiny details left, like the trim around the bottom here, bottom there, top, and then the bottom on the other end, and the top and the bottom on the other end of the coop. Just that kind of detail is really all that I have left. But that's not going to get done until we get back in town, because I need a tool. I need to borrow a tool from a friend of mine to cut this off. And he said he has a tool that will do it, but he's also out of town. So we're going to cut these off before I add the trim pieces down here. But we have our hardware cloth skirt, apron, whatever you want to call it, installed all the way around. I have my sweet little chickie that my friend Leah bought for me. And let's see. The ramp is in there. I just got the ramp stained, so I'm gonna wait to move the girls in until later tonight. We are about to go eat, and then we'll come back and move the girls in. So yeah, we are gonna stop for today. We are going to go eat. I am burnt, as you can tell. Like, whoopsie. It's okay. We're about to go to the beach, but we're gonna go eat dinner while the ramp dries. And then when we come home, we will unload. I bought a brand new brick of pine shavings. I'm gonna put in here just for the time being while we're gone out of town, and until they destroy the grass in the run. Once they destroy the grass and it's just dirt, then I think us and my neighbors are gonna go in together on a truck bed full of construction grade sand, because they need some too, we need some too. And then we will pull all the pine shavings out of here and replace it with sand. But that's for later. So the next project I'm gonna tackle after we get home is a clothesline on that end of the yard. So stay tuned for that project. But for now, this one is done. Thank you for watching, and we will see y'all in the next video. Love ya. Bye. Say good morning, girls.
Willow. Right here, look. Come here, look. She's still at me. Hello, popcorn. Are they ready to go play? Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Are they playing? Yeah, they're playing, Willow.
Say good morning, Jolene.
Yeah, look at that good girl. You telling her good morning? That's such a nice little